Oh, hello there. I'm here to talk to you today about computers. To start off, we'll begin with the creation of the first computer. The year is 1801. In France, Joseph-Marie Jacquard invents a loom that uses punch wooden cards to automatically weave fabric designs into wool, shown here. This loom was technically considered to be the first computer ever created. The word computer means an electronic device for storing and processing data, typically in binary form, following instructions given to it in a variable program, or a person who makes calculations, especially with a calculating machine. The first universal computer was invented 150 years after the first computer was created. This computer was called the Universal Automatic Computer, or UNIVAC for short. This computer was invented by two American engineers, John Presper Eckert and John Malchi, and this computer was able to store numerical and alphabetical characters. This enormous computer was big enough to fill an entire room, and it was installed in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where it was used by the U.S. Census. The first portable computer was invented in 1983, and it was called Lisa from Apple. This computer was the first personal computer with the GUI, or graphic user interface. It also featured a drop-down menu and icons. It failed, but it eventually evolved into the Macintosh. The Gavilan SC, also created in 1983, was the first portable laptop with the familiar flip form factor and the first to be marketed as a laptop. Ada Lovelace is who historians consider to be the first computer programmer. Born in 1815, Ada studied mathematics, which at the time was highly unusual for a woman. After meeting Charles Babbage, the inventor of the analytical engine, she published an article about the machine, which was translated from French. She also added in her own notes, which came to be recognized as the first algorithm intended to be processed by a machine. Lovelace's contribution to coding was just the beginning of computer science. Alan Turing later took the concept and developed it, creating a more flexible machine in 1936, shown here. Unlike other computers, Turing's computer could complete more than one task due to its ability to read multiple instructions in binary code. Binary code is a form of code used in ones and zeros, where the ones are on, the zeros are off, allowing messages to be shown for the computer. The drawback to Turing's design was the fact that it read instructions via long tapes of paper, which proved to be impractical. In 1948, researchers at the Manchester University came up with the solution: the ability to store memory via electricity. Their computer was programmed via binary code. It held 128 bytes of memory, and it was large enough to fill up an entire room. There is more to be talked about, but we will continue this next week.